What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Crucial Keez. Welcome back. As you can see from this title, some of y'all been asking for it, so here we go. But y'all been wanting this breakdown of the last video I did of the Jazzy worship medley thing. By the way, if you didn't know, that was my sister that was singing. So shout out to my sister Shia. Yeah, a lot of you guys really enjoyed that, so, and which I appreciate. I thank you guys for watching it, liking it and stuff like that. You know, if you guys want me to do more videos like that where somebody's singing and I do, you know, like reharm and jazzy licks and runs and stuff like that, you know, like just reharming stuff, if you guys want more of that, show me some love down in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more of me improvising when somebody's singing. Let me know. By the way, when I do videos like that, I don't sit down and practice like, okay, I'm gonna do this and do this and do that. No, this is what I do. I listen to the person sing. I just listen to the songs that they're singing, and if it's songs that I know, it's easier to reharm songs that you already know. So what I do is I listen to them, and then if there's a song that I don't know that they're singing, what I do is I go and learn the song the way it's supposed to be played, and then I just improvise from there. So I don't sit down and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. All I do is listen to it over and over again without playing, and then when I got kind of an idea what I'm gonna do in my head, I just record. So what you see in that video is me literally that moment. I just, whatever you heard, that's what just came out in that moment. So that's why I couldn't just like come right back and do a breakdown video, because it was just off the top of my head. So that's why I had to go back and listen to it for myself, because it was stuff that I did in there that I didn't even know I did. So that happens a lot with musicians. So, but you guys enjoyed it. I'm grateful for that. So I'm gonna break it down, and I know my intros be long, so you know, thank you guys for sticking with me. Anyway, I'm gonna break it down, but we're gonna get the theory of what I did. So this is not just gonna be me showing you what I did. I'm gonna actually teach you guys the theory. Now, for y'all ready to get into it? Thank you guys for subscribing, keying on the like button, hit the bell, leave comments, check me out on Facebook. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I hope everybody's safe. Hope you guys are healthy. Let's get into this. So the Jazzy worship medley. First of all, we started off in B flat. Okay, so we know B flat. Let's get the scale for the people who don't know. B flat. That's your scale. Okay, so we all should know that by now, right? So let's do it again. Alright, so you got the B flat major scale. Alright, so we know what keys that are in, and we know the keys that are not in. So the first song that my sister sang was You Are Alpha and Omega, song by Israel Houghton. It's not a new song anymore, but yeah, so she sung that song first. So she did You Are Alpha. So I did that first, right? So I just did a regular B flat add 9 chord, my left hand, right hand. I'm gonna go kind of fast, so I'm not gonna try to make this video long, but we'll see what happens. Y'all know how I get. So you got You Are Alpha and then I did this. So pay attention to how I keep the melody of what she's singing in my chords. Okay? So again, you are Alpha. There's that fa. You are Alpha. Alright? So I'm gonna break down what I did. So I did start there and then keep that F on top. Okay? I'm sorry. Yeah, I did it. You are Alpha. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying. I almost forgot what I did. So, you are Alpha. Oh, that's what I did. I did this. Okay? So scratch that what you just saw earlier. Okay? So I went, I'm sorry. And then the next one. Alright? Then the last one. Okay? That's a D add 9 over G flat. Okay? So you got you are Alpha. Okay? Let's move on. And then you got and Omega. Okay. So again, the melody is there. So you say, Crucial, why did you play that chord? Okay, so remember we're in B flat. So when you play an F in your bass, your chord should be F major, because that's the 5. That's the 5 of B flat, F. So that means that chord is gonna be major. But I made it minor. Okay? Why? Because when you get to you are Alpha and I walk the bass down. The reason why I made it minor is because of the melody. Okay? So you got you are Alpha and Omega. That's the May, right? So I said, since the melody is E flat, I'll play an F minor chord. This is the chord I play right here. Right? Left hand, right hand. And then G. This is the May. And then I walked up to the B. G. Alright? Now, that's a G flat 6 add 9 over B. Okay? So you say, why'd you play that chord? So my melody was D. That's the G. Mega. So I thought about it. Simple. What chord can I play that's not a chord you would normally play in B flat? This is when all those years of learning chords and different techniques and different styles come in. So I said, what chord could I play? Not only play a different chord, but the bass. You see, my bass was B. B is not in the B flat major scale. So I said, you are Alpha and Omega. But I kept my melody right there on the top. So I wanted the chord to be a little intense because of where I'm about to go. Okay? So you got the first part. You are Alpha. Oh. And O. Okay, I forgot to give you those chords. See what I'm saying? So you got you are Alpha. Stay on that F sharp. And O. Alright? See that? And that's the and O. So that's a G flat diminished chord, diminished 7, A flat diminished 7. Okay, you got that? Left hand. Just all you're doing is hitting the bass. Okay? So that's that. Alright? So you got you are Alpha and Omega. So this chord leads into we. That's we. That's why I played this chord prior to we. So this is ga we. Okay. That's a G7 flat 9. Okay. Left hand. Right hand. So what we got so far? You are Alpha and Omega. Okay. Then we just gave you that chord. Worship you. We were. See that? So that G7 flat 9 led us into the D minor 11. Okay? So you got we were. So that's your left hand. Right hand. So we were. Okay? So you got we worship. Left hand, right hand. And this is a G7 flat 13. Okay? So you got we. There's your melody. Word. Now, see what I'm doing right there? On that D minor 11, I'm taking the E flat and the G flat. It's just a subtle grace note. Like, see that? You gotta train your fingers to do that too, because when you first try to do that, it's not, unless you just talented like that. I wasn't able to do that clean the first time I did it. So you gotta train your fingers to do that without thinking, because if you trying to do grace notes and you haven't done it before and it doesn't come to you naturally, you can make that sound sloppy. Like, you could be like that's not gonna do it. You gotta. Alright, so you got we worship you. So that's a D minor 11 right there. Left hand, right hand. So you got we worship you. Alright? So, okay, so you got, so far, let's go over the whole thing. You are Alpha and Omega. That's we worship you. Next part. This is you. Then we got the our Lord next. You. See that? That's an A flat 7. Our Lord. That's a D flat 6. Lord. Now you see, we going into uncharted territories. So we went from we still pretty much still in the scale. Shove you. Now we out. You. And then we really out right here. Our Lord. Alright. Got that? So let's put it all together. You are Alpha and Omega. We worship you. And then you are. Those are just 2 diminished chords. F diminished 7. That's the you are. Same chord in both hands. If you don't know how to play full chords in your left hand, this is the perfect time to learn. You are. And that's a D flat diminished 7. Okay, same chord. So that's the you are. And then were. Okay, so that's just a handful of diminished chords. Alright, so you got the you are, were. So all I did was simple. It's not rocket science at all. I took the melody. So you are, were. So I took the diminished chord, the C diminished 7. All I did was just play with the notes. That's it. That's all I did. Okay? Nothing special. Nothing tricky. Just play with the notes. Make sure you stay on that melody. So your right hand can play the melody. Your left hand can play the bass note. All right. So these 2 fingers are gonna be the ones that do the moving as far as whatever the middle notes are. These are gonna be the fingers that do it. So watch. And when I do this, my thumbs are gonna land on their note, but they're not gonna move. They're just gonna stay there. So watch. Okay. Okay. It's weird doing it slow. Okay. So again. Okay, so all you doing, practice that. That will help you with moving around with, like, when you got a note at the top, whatever the note is, when you doing stuff like stuff like that. That's gonna help you with stuff like that, because your fingers you can train your fingers to where I don't want this finger to move, but I don't want my pinkies to move, but I want all the other ones to move. So you see what I'm saying? It trains your fingers. So practice that. So let's get back to the song. So the you are were, and then the B. So you are worthy to be. Same diminished chord. All you did was put the D in the bass. So watch. Same diminished chord. All I'm gonna do is take my left hand away and add the bass. So now it's a D7 flat 9, and that's your B. So you are worthy to be praised. That's what I did. So again, so I just went to the G minor 11, left hand, right hand, and then I went to the 4 in B flat. That's just an E flat major, 7, 9, left hand, right hand. So here's what we got so far. You almost there. You are Alpha and Omega. Okay? We worship you, our Lord. You are worthy to be praised. Second time around, here's the changes. I did this passing chord to get back to the beginning. Okay, that's a F flat 9 13. Okay, left hand, right hand. Okay, this is to get back to the beginning because she sung it twice. Okay, then you are Alpha. Okay, I did a little lick right there. So all I did was, oh, that wasn't it. So I took GCF and I just arpeggiated it. Okay, so all I did, my left hand just played the B flat and the F. So you are Alpha. That's all I did. Nothing special. Okay, so that's the you are Alpha. That's the you are Alpha. But the next part, and oh, I waited till she got to and oh, and then I did. Okay, so all I did was simple scale. So I did F, B, G flat, A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, and then I started over. That's all I did. Then I did this chord. That's my left hand right there. But my right hand did. See that? First chord. See that? So again, you are Alpha and Omega. God. See that? Just took it a half step down. And my left hand, see my left hand? Got to stretch a little bit. So again, this is how it sounds fast. You are and okay, and then I didn't do nothing right there. We were, so I came on a word. We were worship. That's what I did right there. We were, so that's the F minor 9 on the word. Left hand, right hand. Worship. That's the shup right there. That's an A flat minor 9. So you got we worship you. That's the G minor 11. Left hand, right hand. Got the melody on top. You are, and this is all I did on Lord. Lord. Right there. Actually, that's what I did. Alright. So you got we worship you, our Lord. And then the you are. So I did right there. My left hand is playing the D. My right hand is my right hand. That's a G minor flat 6 over D. Okay. So you got you are. It's a C minor 7. Okay. You are. Alright. That's just the you are. You are. And then were. See, I got the melody. Still got the melody on top. You still can recognize the song. Okay. So you got you are. That's were. That's a D6 add 11. Worthy. See, all I did was take it up a half step. That's the left hand. Right hand. Still got the melody up there. So you are worthy. Took it a half step up. Still got the melody on top. The to be. Same note. And then praise. And now when she sung praise, she went to the 1, which is B flat. So you are worthy to be. That's the note she went to. Praise. So instead of going to the major, worthy to be praised. Oh, that's nice. Ah, so pretty. No. We gotta get, sometimes you gotta get ugly sometimes. So instead of going to the major, we went minor. Alright. So you got you are worthy to be. That's what we did. So instead of going to the B flat major to end it, we went B flat minor. Why? What was the theory behind it? What was the thought behind that? So I told y'all, I sat down, I listened to the video over and over again, right? So I noticed when she ended the song, you are worthy to be praised, she went to another song in a different key. Now this is very important for musicians. Your ear has to be your your cheat sheet, because if your ear can't tell you, hey, guess what? They just switched keys. They're no longer in B flat. Go to another key. Go to the key that they're in. They changed keys. If your ear can't tell you that, you in trouble. So when she was singing, she went from B flat and moved to E flat when she went to the next song. So I had to build a bridge from B flat to E flat. This is very important in flowing in the spirit and being sensitive to the spirit and the atmosphere that you're in. So if you know how to build a bridge from the one key to another, the people in the audience will never know what just happened. They shouldn't have a clue what just happened. Now a musician may know what happened, but if you did it right, then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that was a nice transition. So what I did was, to get me a head start, instead of ending on the B flat major, said, nah, we're gonna end minor. That way I went, now think about E flat now. Now we're in E flat. So think about B flat. If I go to the B flat minor, now you know in E flat major there is no B flat minor in the the scale. Like if you playing, so if you're playing, I didn't play a B flat minor. I went through the whole scale. There is no B flat minor. So that means if I play a B flat minor, I have to go somewhere else after that. So what I did was, I did the B flat minor, but I did the circle of fifths. Circle of fifths. I hope you guys know what that is. So I did the circle of fifths. So I started on the B flat. What's the 5 of B flat major? F. But I'm making the minor though. So in my mind, I'm like, I could play the circle of fifths to get me where I need to be. So B flat minor, what's the 5 of B flat major? F. Okay, so we're gonna make that minor. What's the 5 of F major? C. So we're gonna make that C minor. What's the 5 of C? G. C major. G. So we're gonna make that G minor. Okay? So that's how I got to E flat. You'll see exactly what I'm saying. So you got the now this is what I did to get there. First chord. It's your left hand, right hand. Okay? This video is already 34 minutes. I apologize. I hope you guys are learning some stuff. This is some good stuff right here, y'all. This stuff helped me out a lot. Okay, that's your first chord. So what I did was this. So you play that right before you got to the F minor. Okay? So see? So got that? And Then you hit the, oh, my bad. Okay, that's the same G minor 11. Okay, so again, that's what I did. That's the bridge I built to get to the next song. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so put it all together. Okay, next song. It belongs to you. This is really easy. Alright, so all you're doing is, it belongs. Now, in the normal song, this is a song by Krucial from her first album. It's called Praise Offering, I believe. It belongs to you. Now, they didn't play this chord. This is the chord I changed. I changed it. I changed the original chord. This is the original chord. Just in case you wanted it to play, you want to play it regular. So I changed this chord to this. Okay, G minor 11. The same chord can have so many different meanings, you know, in a song, in any song. Okay, so just like I told you guys about phrasing and about expression chords, you can play the exact same chord and it could mean something else, and it could mean more in a different key. Okay, so remember, we're in E flat now. So this G minor means more to us in E flat than it does in B flat, because G minor in the key of B flat is the 6. It's normal. Okay, G minor 11 is normal in B flat major because it's the 6. So it's not like you're doing something that shouldn't be done. But if I take the same G minor 11 chord and play it in E flat, it means more because of the expression that it gives when you play it. So instead of playing, see, this is G minor 7, okay? This chord. Now when you play the G minor 11, it means more because of, and I'm not saying this chord is nothing. What I'm saying is, for the style that we're playing, because you can play this chord in certain spots of a song and it could mean more because of the key that you're in. But this specific chord means more to us in E flat than it does in B flat because of the style that we're playing. Okay, so don't take it the wrong way and say, oh, I'm not gonna play chords like this because it doesn't mean anything, or it's not fat. Doesn't mean, no. You need chord. You need all the chords. You need these chords. You need the fat chords. You need the simple chords. You need all of that. The triads. You need all of that. Okay, that's how you get to the reharming and all the code stuff that you see all these great musicians do. You got to start there. You got to get the basics before you get to the crazy fat chords. All right, so here we go. That's all I did. Okay, that's left hand, right hand, and then the melody is C. I owe to you my That's the G7 flat 9. All right. Got the melody right there. That's the C minor 7. Okay. So you got it belongs to I owe to you my everything, my gratitude. Now I was gonna do that in the video. I did it, but I didn't do it the way I wanted to. So when you go to my instead of going to the A flat, the 2, you do my gratitude. Now you see that? That's another thing. D minor 11 means more to us in E flat than it would in F, because the D minor is the 6th of F major. So playing a D minor chord in E flat and you're hitting all white notes and you're in a scale that has black notes, but you play a chord like this with no black notes in it, that's why it means more. Okay? So my everything, my gratitude, and thanks to you for saving. That's the other thing that I did. When you get to the for saving me, okay. Now I purposely took the harmony out of there. I mean the melody out of there, and I harmonized with her, my sister. I harmonized with her note with the notes I played. Okay, so you got and thanks to you for say. That's so she sung this note, say, and I played this note. So, and thanks to you for saving. Well, I played the melody right there. Then me, and I played the G. She sung the E flat. I played the G. So I did the major 3rd in my melody. She sung the 1, obviously. So I played the major 3rd in my melody. I just harmonized with her in my chords. So play it all the way through. It belongs to you. And thanks to you for. That's all I did. So that's the chord, first chord. That's the G minor 9. Left hand, right hand. Saving. And then I hit the F, and then a me. Me. That's a C minor 9. Left hand, right hand. Alright. So, and then I went back to next part, and I did. So that's going to another song, but we're still in E flat. Okay, so I give you my heart. There's your F right there. So the chorus I played were, that's what I started with, E flat minor 11, and I just took that down to a D minor 11, Alright, so you got ba, ba, and then I play. That's a D flat minor 11. Alright, left hand, right hand. So I did ba, 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 ba. And then she started singing ba, 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 give you my heart. That's a C minor 11. That's where you start right there. Da, da, give you my heart, my mind. G minor 11 again. Okay, y'all know that chord. Y'all should know. One chord y'all should know for me is G minor 11. Okay, so give you my heart. I'm sorry. Give you my heart, my mind. And then the next chord, my soul. Now, she's still on the F. I have F in my chord, but it's not in my melody. Okay, I went to a D minor 11 again. Okay, so here we go. I give you my heart, my mind, my soul. You can play that. You can play it any kind of way. You can play it like that, or you can play it like that. It doesn't matter. Same chord though. D minor 11. Okay, so we got I give you my heart, my mind, my soul, my grace. See that? It's like we about to go somewhere. Like what? Like you just got what's going on? So I give you my heart, my mind, my soul, my grace. Play it like that. Yeah, that's better. So that's an E flat augment 7, sharp 9. Man, this video is 47 minutes. I hope y'all enjoying this. I am enjoying breaking this down for y'all. Okay, so you got that chord? I give you my heart, my mind, my soul, my grace, my money. Okay, so you got my money. So that's an A flat minor 9, left hand, right hand. Here we go. Give me my heart, my mind, my soul, my praise, my money. And then you resolve. Woo! Nah, you said crucial. What's the theory behind that? So we still in E flat. So I did give you my heart, my mind, my soul, my grace. So I approached the A flat minor 9, but I kept the melody, my money. So why? So I approached the A flat minor 9 with the E flat augment 7 sharp 9, and then you see I went to the F minor. So little theory quick: if you're in B major, B natural, okay, the 6 of B natural major is A flat minor. Okay, but let's go to B real quick. So we're in B. So if I do, there's that chord, the E flat augment 7 sharp 9 to get to the A flat minor. But it doesn't mean anything in this key because it's normal. If I'm see, it doesn't really catch your ear because it's normal in that key, right? So in B, if I do that, but the F sharp though means something in B. So now you see that's gonna catch somebody's ear because you just shifted them. You had them you had them on a straight path in B major, but then here's your expression chords. You were like, oh, I had you thinking I was one way, but bam, I just threw you off, and now I gotta recalibrate what's going on. Like, okay, wait. You just had me here. Okay, that's okay. You got me here, but then you did. Okay, I'm cool, but then like that. Okay, that when you did that threw me off. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it means more. F minor means more in B flat, and B natural, not B flat. And B natural, if you know how to use it, it means more in B than it does in E flat. So what I did was, in the song she was singing, the Kim Burrell song, I changed the key to B for a quick second, and then I went to the F minor. So here's what I did. Still in E flat. Now we in B natural, but we went to the A flat minor. And then I did. That's the approachment that I always talk about with you guys. If you know how to approach a chord, you know how to phrase, approach, all that stuff, you can do anything, dude, because it means more. If I sit down and I just play F minor, and then you sit down and you do and then you go to that, it means more because you approached it. You actually took the time and said, you know what? I'm not just going to play the F minor. I'm going to approach it. It's just like in life. Instead of, you know what? I'm not just going to walk up to the girl and kiss her. I'm going to approach her the right way. And then I'm going to, try to get a kiss or a hug or whatever. You don't just bam, kiss. No, you approach her and you say, you know what? Kiss. That's the kiss chord right there. Because once you do that, it's like, oh, you got her attention. She don't know where you going, but you got her attention. And she's like, oh man, I want to see how this ends because he's interesting. Like, he is interesting. Same thing for women. You got his attention, but you don't just hit him with, I want to get married. You don't just walk up to him and say, well, we're going to get married. No, you approach him, get his attention. He see where he like, okay, you interesting. I like what I'm hearing. Okay. And then bam, kiss chord. You never know. So that's how I approach music. You don't just bam the chords. You don't see any musician that's great. Corey Henry, Cornell Gaskin, Travis Sales, Jacob. You don't see none of those guys jump on the organ or the keys or whatever they play and just be like, you don't see that. They don't just get on and just start. They don't just do that. You know why? Because they want to establish a connection with you first. They don't just get on and be like, okay, you're in, let's go. No, they don't do that. They establish a connection with you, build your confidence, get you interested, and then bam, next thing you know, they kissing you with the music. You like, oh my God, how did we get here? It's because they pulled you in with this. But you didn't know we was going there. It's because they approached it, but you had no idea where they were gonna end. That's why approaching is so important. And this video is 55 minutes. I apologize. I hope this is helping y'all. Now that y'all get what I'm saying, this is what goes on in my head, by the way. I hope y'all not looking at me like this dude is straight crazy. This is what goes on in my head when I play. What can I do to build a connection, approach you, and then bam, you be like, whoa, wasn't expecting that, but I like it. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's get back on track. So I give you my heart, my mind, my soul, my praise, my money. All right, and then it all belongs. That's the G7 flat 9. It all belongs to the Father. That's a C minor 11. Y'all know that chord. Left hand, right hand. And then, I wonder where we're going next. G minor 11. Okay? So you got, give me my heart, my mind, my soul, my praise, my money. It all belongs to the Father. Okay? And then I give it all to you. I give it all to you. That's another approachment. And you just you just shifted us. Okay? So, what's the theory behind that? So, what I did was, give me my heart, my soul, my so that I give it all to you. I acted like I was at C major for a minute. C major. So in C major, A minor is the 6th of C major. So all I did was act like I was in C major because I got the G, which is the melody, on top. Now remember, A is not in the E flat major scale. We're still in E flat. Okay, so you got, I could have did. So you see what I'm saying? So that's the chord to go to it, to the A minor. And that's the A minor, left hand, right hand. So you got, I give you my heart, my mind, my soul, my praise, my money. It all belongs to the Father. I give it all to you. I'm not a singer, so yeah. Ooh, go back to the G7, flat 9. All right. So, like I said, give you my heart, my mind, my soul, my praise, my money. It all belongs to the Father. I give it all to you. Ooh. Then you go back and do it again. Give you my heart. Now I did it different the second time. This is what I did. I give you my heart, my mind, my soul, my praise. See that? See that? I give you my heart, my mind, my soul, my praise. Whew. Those two chords together. So first chord, if you my heart, y'all got that? Heart, my mind. And then I did this. That's a A7 sus2 sus4. Okay. All right. So I give you my heart, my mind, my soul. Whew. My soul, my praise. That's a D minor 11. And then same thing. My money, and I belong to the Father. Okay. So yeah, so it's, and then after that it's the same. But you see those two chords? Okay. You know what that sound like? Can't keep running in and out of my life. Okay, that sounds like that. Those chords sound like that. Only old heads will know what that is. If you watching this video and you like 13, you don't know what that song is. But the song is by some great singers and musicians though, by the way, the Gap Band. They cold. But anyway, so the next part. So we got you, my heart, my mind, my soul, my praise, my money, it all belongs to the Father. Next part. Still in E flat. Well, yeah, we still in E flat. And then the next part. Holy Ghost fall. Okay, so you jump to A flat minor. A flat minor 9. Holy Ghost. That's a D flat 13. It's another Kim Burrell song. So you got Holy Ghost fall. That's a G flat major 7/9. Okay. Holy Ghost fall. I threw that in there. So you're doing, start on A flat and D flat. Okay. And just go up to the E flat and the A flat and come back down. It's kind of like you in a C sharp major. Okay. Okay, just practice that. So you got Holy Ghost fall. Lord. That's a F minor 7. Lord, left hand, right hand. Lord fall. It's a B flat 7 flat 9. So you got Holy Ghost fall. Lord fall. Lord. Oh yeah, and I did this chord. So Lord fall. See what I was talking about earlier about staying on one note, staying on the note with your melody. I mean, this not the melody, but staying on the note at the top and then moving your other notes around. Same thing. So you got Holy Ghost fall. Lord fall on me. So what I did was I hit the B flat first, then I went down to the A. Okay. So this is the E flat major 7, sharp 11 13. Okay. Left hand. So my left hand is doing. Right hand. So my left hand, right hand is doing. Okay. But what I did was, you see the F and the B flat. I moved that. I moved it from the B flat to F to the G and the D. Okay. So you got Holy God. Actually, I did the G F and then a B flat D. Either way, any one kind of combination, however you want to do it, doesn't matter. Okay, it's all about how you hear it. If it's pleasing to your ear, hey, I'm not the judge. If you like it, I love it. So, however you want to do it, as long as that A is on the top. However you want to do it. Okay? So that's that. So you got Holy Ghost fall. And then you gotta do it again. Holy Ghost up. Okay, all I did was take G flat and B flat and walk down. Like I was in C sharp. Okay? So again, Holy Ghost. Back to F minor. Lord, fall. Same G7 flat 9 chord. Left hand, right hand. Then you go to the C minor. Me, me, me. This is a progression. Okay? I'm gonna do it again. C minor 11, B flat add 9 over D. Catch these chords real quick because this is already over an hour. I apologize, y'all. Hope y'all enjoying it. Hope y'all still here. So you got C minor, D, B flat add 9 over D. E flat major 713, C over E. Okay, left hand, right hand, and then F minor 11, left hand, right hand, E flat add 9 over G. Oh, F add 9 over A. And then G add 9 over B. And then you just start over. Then you can change the chords. Instead of playing this, you could do the same D minor 11 chord. See how it means something when you change it like that? Instead of doing this, you do the same E flat chord though. And then the E over C. Instead of playing C over E, you could do the E diminished 7. So it's just 2 diminished chords. Same chord in your left and your right hand. So this is the second time around. So you got, and then let it fall. Okay. So all I did was, when I did that diminished chord, F minor, same chord with the E flat add 9 over G, and then the A flat add 9. So here's it all together. Oh, sorry. Let it fall on. And then I did the lick. So let it fall on. Okay? Let it fall on. So you doing? So how you doing? So how you doing? Okay? And you do it in both hands. And then you do the same progression again. Let it fall that chord to go back into it. So you do. Still got the melody at the top. And then they can do that too. Like, all I did was take it and just half step up. Alright. So after that, so you got and then we went to, that's what I did next. I did F minor 9, left hand, right hand, B flat 7, add B flat 7 flat flat 9, left hand, right hand. And then we went to More Than Anything, went to the right to the I Love You Jesus part. Now we back to B flat, back to B flat. That's why I did this. See that? We went to the 4 and B flat, which is E flat major. So we didn't go to the 1, we went to the 4. So I did, that's why I did this. I love you, Jesus. Now we in B flat. We in B flat now. So I'm gonna do it again. Transition. I love you, Jesus. Same G minor 11. Then I did this chord. That's an A13 sus 2 sus 4. Okay. All right. Left hand. Left hand. Right hand. All right. I worship and adore you. That chord is easy. Y'all know that chord. Left hand, right hand, and then you take the E flat, you flat that to the D, and go back to the 4, which is the E flat major. Just wanna tell you, back to the G minor 11, but then I added another chord. Just wanna tell you, D7 sus 2 sus 4. Okay. So you got, just want to tell you. Alright, got that? Lord, I love. Now this is what it's supposed to sound like. Lord, I love you. But I didn't go to the B flat major. I went minor. Lord, I love you. But I still got the melody though. Okay, I could have did a lot of things right there. Lord, I love you more. I could have did a lot of stuff. So this is what I did though. Lord, I love you more than anything. Yeah, I think that's what I did. But that was the end. That's the end of the medley. Okay? So that's what I did. I'm sorry. So I did this. Lord, I love you more than anything. I just did. Took that B flat sus 2 over sus 4 over F, and I just, that's all I did. It's like a combination because we were in between B flat and E flat, so we ended in the key of B flat, but I wanted my lick to sound like it was E flat, so it could be like we're in both at the same time, but we're not. So, but yeah, that's the whole thing. So basically, you know, the theory that goes on in my head is, what can I do? You know, after you learn the basic chords and you learn the theory, scales, all that stuff, approachment becomes easier because you got the basics. You know, stuff like, you know, with triads and stuff like that. And it's simple, like I said, it doesn't have to be a fat chord like that. It doesn't have to be chords like that. It can be simple chords like the ones I was doing. See that? Like stuff like that. If you know those chords, you can use those to your advantage to make your playing like widespread. Like you're not just playing chords that are just like, you're not just playing chords that are like that where you stretching all day long and it's the same type of chords. No, you can play small chords that mean stuff like that, and you can get a lot more out of your playing, and you can get a lot more out of the song that you're trying to reharm. So this is an hour and 16 minutes. I apologize, y'all, but you know how I get sometimes. You know how I do. But my real, true supporters out there, y'all know how this goes sometimes. Sometimes I go over, you know, a little bit. But anyway, I hope this helped you guys. I try to give you guys what you asked for as much as I can. You guys wanted the full breakdown, so here you go. Hope you enjoy it. I hope it helps you. And if you want me to continue to do more videos where I reharm when somebody's singing, leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to join the Keez team. Key in on the like button. Hit the little bell so you get notifications of the videos. And yeah, that's it. I love you guys. I hope you guys are safe. Hope everybody's doing well. And I'll see you guys next time. We out of here. Peace.